You know, it takes a lot of loyalty to wear merchandising like this. A lot of loyalty. Welcome to episode number 77 of the Langille Show. My name's Brian Langille, and I cannot tell you, I cannot even begin to describe to you how good it is not to have turkey anymore. It's amazing. My friend Candace yesterday posted on Facebook, is it possible to overdose from turkey? And I was like, you know what, I hear you. Thank you for finally backing me up, because no one else really seemed to come to my rescue, but yeah, you can actually overdose on turkey. I don't know exactly the terminology for it, and it's probably very rare, but I assure you, if you're anything like me, and I know I am, yeah, you can overdose on turkey. We had pizza last night. I've had pizza numerous times in my life. I mean, take a look at me. I live on pizza. But, you know, I don't think I've ever had pizza as good as last night. And to be honest, it could have been microwave, you know, cardboard pizza, and I still would have been like, it would have been awesome. So, thank you. We're all done with the turkey now. Everything is good for at least a month and a half, 2 months until Christmas comes, and then, of course, it'll be turkey all over again. So, I'll probably be pretty grumpy between, you know, Christmas Day and New Year's Day, that whole week in between, because, you know, it's turkey again. Actually, no, I'm going to be in Nova Scotia those days, and hopefully, just hopefully, Mom, please, we won't have an overdose of turkey. Everything will be cool. Actually, you know, I'm feeling pretty safe on that, because everyone in my family's going home, so unless Mom buys like a 60-pound turkey, I'm pretty safe that it's going to be gone in a day or two. So, bring on Christmas. Yeah, so the only other thing I want to talk about in tonight's episode is the fact that we are roughly 28 hours away from the live show tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Check local listings. And, you know, that whole thing about me getting my head shaved bit, it's going to happen as long as you guys come through with the numbers. So what I'd like to do right now is run a little bit of an update, something I'm going to call the Langille-meter, and see where we are. Now, if you remember before, well, you'll cut the music. If you remember before I start this, I want either 80 subscribers on YouTube, or I want 50 people live in my room that night. One or the other. It doesn't have to be both. Both would be fantastic, but it doesn't have to be. So let's now that you have the background, let's roll the Langille-meter. So when I started this, I had 65 subscribers on YouTube, and I wanted 80. So we have 65 when we started. So drum roll, and how many do we have now? 64. That's not going in the right direction, kids. It's supposed to be going up, not down. For those of you who were going to, you know, pimp my name and, you know, hype my show and get it out there, now would be a good time to start, because we're actually losing in the ratings at this point. So I feel like John McCain. So if you want to fix this, if you want to you know, get this back up again, right now would be the time to start doing that, because we're already down by 1, so now we need 16 between now and 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. Now, much like The Price is Right, don't worry, the game's not over yet. We still have, if we get 50 people minus bots into the live room tomorrow night, it'll still happen. But maybe you guys aren't taking me seriously. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you, you know, I am serious. I've got my clippers. I'm ready to go. You know, I'm ready to do it. I just need you guys to bring the numbers to me. And I'd do it soon if I were you, because this thing, you know, it can do some pretty dangerous stuff. It can make it happen. I just need you guys to give it the go-ahead. So, anyway, not that I'm making threats or anything, I just want this to be a lot of fun. So, what I recommend doing... Are we on straight? Good. Anyway, what I recommend doing now is Pimp the show. Get your friends. Get them to subscribe on YouTube. Get them to show up tomorrow night in the live show. And I guarantee you, me shaving my head is not the only thing that's going to debut on this show. I've got some other stuff lined up as well, but of course, this is the main event. And if you want to find out what the other stuff is, you're going to have to tune in for it. Yeah, and that being said, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching episode number 77 of The Langille Show. You can check it out, thelangilleshow.com and youtube.com. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Langille. And again, tomorrow night, live, blogtv.com/people/Langille. If the numbers match up, someone's getting their head shaved. Take care.